So I'm going to demonstrate how to do different variations of RDLs, Russian deadlifts. I will eventually also post a video with a barbell, but because most of you use dumbbells and these are mostly home exercises and a lot of people don't have really big barbells, I'm just going to show you guys how to use dumbbells for this video. So again, body weight, there's also a band exercise way you can do this, 2 dumbbells and a single leg RDL. So I'm going to start with body weight. If you have no equipment, you can start with body weight RDLs, and what you're going to do is keep your core engaged. You're going to come down and either get as low as you can or touch your toes or the floor if you can. Make sure that your back remains straight and your weight is in your heels. So you can start here. When you come up, try to squeeze your glutes. So I'm coming down, slow controlled motion. I can feel all this work being done here in my hamstrings because my weight is in my heels. Coming up right here, you squeeze your glutes. Now what you can also do is put a chair out. If this is difficult for you to balance, you can hold on to something. Just don't put all your weight on it because you want all your weight here on your working leg. Just keep your fingertips here for balance. And you can definitely start here. It's not taking anything away from the challenge of the exercise. I can definitely feel all my muscles working, even if I hold on to this slightly for balance. Now with a mini band, what you can do is, I'm going to put this under my toes. Make sure it's stable so it doesn't pop up, back up on you. So it's further down in your foot, not right in the front of your toes. I'm going to hold this in my opposite hand for extra tension. And I'm going to stay here. Same thing, except I'm not coming all the way down to the floor. Now when I pull up, I'm really squeezing my glutes here. Because of this resistance band, that extra squeeze, you'll really be able to feel it. You pull and squeeze. So down, you're getting some work here, and you're really getting that work when you come up, pulling and squeezing here. Again, you can also put that chair here and hold on for balance, since you're only needing this one arm to hold on to the band. Now, to hold 2 dumbbells and do a full RDL, you can start off here. You can see the stance of my feet. Now the most important thing is, besides keeping your core engaged, you want your back to be flat, shoulders are back, and these dumbbells need to be sliding down your legs. So you don't want the dumbbells out here. You can injure all sorts of muscles if you do that. Dumbbells are right here against my fingertips, are sliding down my legs, just a couple inches past your knees. You can feel that tension right here, that pull, and then you're coming and pulling up. So it's a slow motion down for like a count of 3, right up to about your shins, and then you pull up for 1. And when you pull up, you should be able to feel that squeeze in the top of your glutes and your lower back. So down for 3, up for 1. And you see that my dumbbells are close to my legs the whole time. A lot of people make the mistake of going all the way down to your feet here, and you don't want to do that. You're going to ruin your posture. You'll probably not be able to maintain a flat back and your shoulders back, and you just don't need to go down that far for RDLs. So down here to my shins and pull up. So you should be able to use heavier dumbbells for this exercise. If you want to really concentrate on one leg, you pick up a heavier dumbbell, and this is a single leg RDL. So one foot remains in the back. I'm on my toes on this back leg. And again, this is sliding down my leg just a couple inches past down my knees, halfway down my shins, and pulling up and squeezing. Okay? So from this angle, you'll be able to see my leg is back on my toes, coming down, pulling up. Now my weight is in my heels on this working leg. Different angle. Now the last tip I want to give you before I forget is when you're coming down, a lot of people tend to come down with their upper body first, and I'm holding two different weights here, I realize. Let me grab the same weights. So the first thing you want to do is actually hinge from your hips. And when you do that, you'll be able to use the correct form. So if you're coming down with your back first, you'll notice my arm, my shoulders will start rounding, the dumbbells kind of come out in front of me. You want to hinge from your hips and then come down. So just remember, for RDLs, the key is hinging from your hips, coming back, and then going down and up. Hinge from your hips, down, and pull up. So this is great for your posterior chain. You'll be working everything in the back, your hamstrings, your glutes, your lower back. Again, I'll show you these with barbells. I'll also show you regular deadlifts, and you can also incorporate some shoulder work here if you want to do compound exercises, and I'll be uploading those videos soon as well.